Hello. We're back again. It's kind of late, but I'm going to do a segment anyway. This is about Walmart and Aetna Insurance. Give me the wrong Albuterol HFA 90 MC inhaler. That's right. They did. They did it again. I can only take one type of inhaler because the other ones make me sick. And they did it again. And I warned Aetna that if they were going to do this, let's make sure I can see. They did it again. If they were going to do this, I was going to sue them for $500 million. Because what they're doing, they're screwing around with my medications. They're not supposed to do that. Because any type of medication that's different from the original medication you're supposed to be taking can make you sick and also poison you and also cause death. So they did that. And I got proof right here. I'm eating right now, but I'm going to give you proof. I'm going to show you the difference. Okay? I'm going to get mine on a stand out. Put my camera on it. But I really don't got to stand for my phone. I could hitch up the phone to this and have it do a recording like a regular camera would and everything. But I don't got to stand for my phone so you can see things. So I got this little tripod stand for my web camera. So you bear with me for a minute because I don't get really things set up because I'm doing this on the whim. So if you hear me talking a little bit louder, it's because I'm closer to the camera right now. And I'm trying to put the camera on. But you got to screw it on at the bottom to put the camera on. So here we go. I am really upset about this. So I'm going to put my food off to the side here. I'm going to show you the products. Want that register through. Here we go. We're going to turn it on. See, there's my meal right here. So I just started eating. This is the product they sent me. That my mother went to go pick up my prescription for me. Yeah, I've been with my mother for the time being ever since COVID. Because rent's gone up and stuff, so we share rent. So she went to go pick this up with my sister at Walmart for the pharmacy. And if you look at it, this one here, I'm a little shaky because I got a little bit of Parkinson's. And if you look at the inscription here, it says this is inhaler 2 puffs by mouth every 6 hours. But look at the bottom, it says Albuterol HFA inhaler 90 mcg, but it's 7 gm. This is a generic brand. This is the generic brand inhaler. Oops, I don't got it really scented there, do I? There we go. Yeah, so yeah, there we go. So they gave me the 7 gm one. I'm supposed to take the 18 GM one, not 7. And I'm going to show you the difference. Here is my regular one. Here's my regular inhaler. Right here. Here's my regular one. I'm going to show you the difference. See the bottle and everything? The container? This is the original prescription that doctors prescribed for you. Not these generic ones. Okay, this is the original prescription right here, and this one is 18 GM. And I wanted the original one so it fits this container. Because look what the container can do. The container can open up, and guess what? It has a little arm to keep the mouthpiece there so you don't lose it. They used to do these a lot. Now they changed it so the mouthpiece just comes off. You don't hang and stay there so you won't lose it no more. So this is my only container for these, and I want this one, my original prescription, because my original prescription don't make me sick. Doesn't give me a headache, doesn't give me cramps or anything, and also the original prescription works better with my lungs. So anyways, here's the new one. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Yeah, it gets its own case. But yeah, this ain't the original. This is generic. This is a 7 GM one. And I'm going to show you what it looks like. See? It's not the same now, is it? Not the same at all. And every time, whenever I get emotional, my Parkinson's act up, so I get a little shaky. I don't really get severe Parkinson's. I just got it in my hands. So, yeah, if you see that, see, it's not the same, is it? So Walmart and Aetna has been playing games with me, doing this every so often. I have to call Aetna again tomorrow. Actually, I'll probably try to call them tonight if I can. I know it's kind of late. It's like midnight right now. So I'll probably have to wait till tomorrow to do it. Even though Aetna is on the other side of the world, they're over in the UK. And I don't understand why we have to go and be part of an insurance that's over in a different country. I got main care and Medicare, but yet I still have to have Aetna too. Don't know why, but that's what they're saying. I have a different one added on to help out pay for the bill or whatever. So I got Aetna because we also get like $150 cash to go on like anything that we want to buy, no matter if it's food or just take out cash. Well, I don't know if you can take out cash, but anyway, it's for food and medical, whatever, like for paying for prescriptions or anything. So, like I said, I'm quite upset about this, pissed off. I warned Aetna that they're going to play games like this, that I was going to sue them. And I will sue. This is going to be my last phone call that I make to them about this crap. And if I find out Walmart is the one doing it, then yeah, they're going to have a lawsuit as well. I will sue Walmart for more than $500 million. Because here, I want to show you. Verified PIN. Friggin' Walmart, stupid. Here's my Walmart prescription, you know, to be refilled and stuff for stuff. And I need like medications for diabetes type 2 and stuff like that. Cause I'm diabetic type 2. So I want to show you this. I'm going to put the camera away right now so we can see the whole picture here of the website of Walmart. All right. So here we go. Here, see, right here. That's the new one they just gave me, right here. And that was never on my prescription until today. Yeah. One of the ones I've had on my prescription, on my list of prescription, was this. This one right here, the 18GM inhaler. The original inhaler that I showed you that's in the blue case. That's original prescription. The other one that's in, you know, that's white and stuff, and that's in a different type of bottle and stuff, and inhaler. That one's the generic one, okay? That one I can't take. It will make me sick. So I warned Aetna about this, screwing around with my prescriptions. They also did that to my mother too. My mother was supposed to have a blood transfusion for her iron before, and guess what? They changed the prescription on it. Aetna did it. And it made her sick. She almost died. It poisoned her. The doctors had to revive her and stuff and bring her back. So my mother kind of called them and threatened them about what they were doing. Warned them about what they were doing and to stop. Don't ever do that again. Or she will sue. Let's say if she survives, she will definitely sue, or the family will sue. I'm the family member. So as my sister, I would go up and sue them for a lot of fucking money. If they friggin' sorry for swearing. If they went and killed my mother by changing her prescription for her blood iron transfusion. And guess what? They've been playing around with people's prescriptions. But so they've been doing it not just to us, but to a lot of other people. I'm taking the camera off that mouth thing now. I can put it back on my monitor. But anyways, they're screwing around with our prescriptions, and some of our prescriptions that we get that's generic and stuff, excuse me, does not have the same ingredients as the original prescriptions that's prescribed to us by the doctor. The generic ones will have different chemicals into it and stuff that can be harmful to you, and that you could be allergic to, and also that can poison you and cause cancer. So, as you can see, I never had this one before until today. It was never on my list whatsoever until today. It's never been on my list until today. As you can see, the date and stuff, when they first put it on, the date right here. That's the only time it's ever been on here. The 3rd, 18/2026. That was today. Okay? That was Wednesday. And here's my original one. And guess what? There's the date when this was originally put on. The 2nd, 21st, 2026 for that one. Or it was at least recently renewed. Last received. And this one here, this was the first time I ever got it. So this is the only time it's ever been on my account. And it's never been on my account before. Why is Walmart and Aetna putting something on my account that shouldn't be there? This is my account. I do not authorize anyone to put anything else on my account except for the doctor, and the doctor did not do this. The one that did this is Walmart at Augusta, Maine. Yep. We only get one Walmart in Augusta, Maine, and that's the only one. And they're the ones that doing this with Aetna, putting different medications on my account that I was not prescribed to by the doctor. That is illegal. And look on that one for the 7 mg one. I got 3 refills left. Sorry, I don't want that one. I want my original one now. If they don't, I'm going to go over and see about getting a lawyer. I'm also going to go to the district attorney's office and file charges against Walmart and Aetna for what they're doing. I'm going to sue them for $500 million. Because, yeah, that one that they gave me today, I can't take that one. It's going to make me sick. It's going to have me have chest convulsions. It's going to make me sick to my stomach. It's going to give me headaches. It's going to make me nauseous all day long. And Aetna thinks because, well, we're the provider, we're the one paying for it, we're going to decide what you take. No, they have no right to decide that. It's the doctor who decides what they give you for a prescription, not the insurance companies. So what they're doing is illegal. So I just want to put that out there and show everyone what they're friggin' doing, because it's right in between Walmart and Aetna. My insurance company, Aetna, and Walmart doing it. They're both to blame. Remember there was in the news a guy, he couldn't afford his inhaler, his asthma inhaler? Yeah, he couldn't afford his asthma inhaler a while back, and his insurance wouldn't pay for it. And these friggin' idiots that, put out these medications or whatever, put the price tag on the inhaler up to, what was it? $5,000 or more, something like that. I can't remember how much it was. But it was a lot of money. It's more than $100, that's for sure. And that guy, where he didn't have his prescription, he was trying to see if he can save up just so he can go get it. Because his insurance weren't paying for it, like Aetna. Okay? And guess what? He died. He died from fixation because he suffocated because he didn't have his medication so he can still breathe. So I just want to put that out there. Aetna is doing something illegal, and so ain't freaking Walmart. And yes, if I don't get my original prescription, I'm going to press charges and I am going to sue them. Because I ain't going to take this crap anymore. I already called Aetna and warned them about it. Not to do it again. To give me my regular, to pay for my regular prescription. And the guy goes, well, if you want your regular prescription, then you're going to have a copay. I go, I don't care. As long as I get my prescription, the copay ain't too high, then fine. And then I got my original prescription before, last month, which is the original Albuterol inhaler that I showed you. That was in the blue case. Yeah. That's the original one I take and supposed to take. So, yeah. So I got that one then. But now they're doing it again. They're switching over to generic again. And guess what? To a smaller container. Once again. Yeah, it looks like it's a big container, but it really ain't. It's a 7 GM. And also this one here is basically like powder, just like the last one. The one I originally take is aerosol one. Okay? This powdered one makes me sick, gives me headaches, gives me cramps, and also does not open my lungs the way it's supposed to be. And I told Aetna that too about that, because this is the second time they did it. First time they did it, they gave me 2 little tiny ones, which was also a different brand of generic. So, Aetna better go and give me my prescription now. The original one now, and they better pay for it now. Or else, like I said, I'm going to sue their freaking ass in court with a lot of money. I ain't going for this shit. And in fact, the United States should also put a law stating that insurance companies cannot change your prescription. The only one that has the right to change your prescription is the doctors, not the insurance companies. No matter how much it costs for a prescription, and they want to try to save money and give you something else that's going to friggin' poison you and kill you, there should be a law against insurance companies changing your prescription or adding on a prescription to your account that is not supposed to be there and that you do not take. It's not up to Aetna to prescribe something to you. It's not up to any insurance company, not even Medicare, Maincare, to prescribe something to you that you do not take. It's supposed to be the doctor that does that, not them. So I know my doctor didn't prescribe this for me, because there's one that he prescribes for me is this one, not that one. As you can see, I got a metformin here for diabetes, okay? No copay price. See, another Albuterol here that's on here. That's the 18 GM. That's still the original. Still the original, not that new one they put on here. And also gabapentin, 400 milligrams caps. That's for my neurological, what do they call that? Neuropathic pain to my feet. See, I'm a little bit flustered right now because I'm pissed. I really am pissed off about all this. So I'm getting tired of this. So I want to go and sue Aetna for a lot of money. So gabapentin I take for my feet so I can walk. Because I have neurological pain in my feet. It's like your nerves endings are broken and stuff, so you get pain there instead of being normal. And also my toes swell up. Starts with my toes, and after that later on, where I walk around too much or whatever, or stand, it goes to my ankles and swells up. Yeah. Neuroperipheral nerve damage. There we go. I finally got it to my tongue because I'm calming down a little bit. Neuroperipheral nerve damage to my feet. And so it does that. So when I'm in Walmart, guess what I'm in? Guess what I'm doing? I'm not walking around with a regular cart because I can't. Because if I walk around too much, and Walmart is a big store, I get pain in my feet. And by the time I get to the end for my shopping, I can't even make it back to the cash register because my pain are inflamed, my feet are inflamed, and my and I'm in pain. So I'm walking very slow to get to the cash register to cash out. So I have to ride in those electric carts. They're fun to ride in as long as the carts work. And Walmart, they make a lot of money. How come they're not maintaining those carts to keep them going for the customers and stuff instead? And also their work is supposed to stop the customers from taking the carts outside. It even said so on the agreement of the cart when you turn it on to use it. You're supposed to agree to the terms. You're not supposed to take it outside. They're not supposed to go past the doors. But a lot of stupid idiots do that. See, if you're able to walk from your car and go and get a cart and ride around and do that, why don't you just get a regular cart instead of taking that electric one out and go and take a regular cart. Fill that up when you're coming to the door to end, excuse me, to end your shopping and leave. Why don't you just get a regular cart and put your groceries in that one? And then walk out with that one so you're not ruining the electric carts. Because if you do that during winter and stuff, those electric carts get rusted. Those electric carts' battery die because of the cold. You're ruining a piece of equipment that costs thousands of dollars. So what I do, I go get a regular cart. I put my groceries in that. Then I push that out to the car. Because at least I'm not walking too far to bring my groceries to the car. And I'm not going to ruin that cart that costs thousands of dollars. People should have more respect for things and also more respect for the businesses. But if the businesses don't respect you, especially when it comes to a pharmacy, like Walmart's pharmacy, and give you different prescriptions that's not even supposed to be on your list, and that was never prescribed to you by the doctor, then there's a problem there, and they're not following the rules. They're not following the law either. They're not supposed to put something else on your list for medications that you do not take. That is illegal. So as you can see, here's a prescription. I tried once, but I only took one time, and that was it. I don't take it no more, and I won't take it no more. I don't even go have it re-prescribed either. Is this one. Gabalite N-Fave PK sold. It's supposed to be for like, they say it's supposed to be for, what the fuck? Please, Walmart is stupid with this shit. I'm still logged in, but yet they're still trying to boot me out. Fucking stupid idiots. It goes to show the people who program this website are stupid. Walmart is stupid for doing this. I'm right here, still logged in, so excuse me. They shouldn't be trying to boot me off. So yeah, so this thing right here, that right there, I found out it weakens your hot muscle besides your regular muscles, so you will be weak instead of strong. So I don't take that. And in fact, they claim that it's supposed to help me with cholesterol and also, so you don't get, so your blood won't clot. But when I found out, it really does not do anything for your blood clotting. It's more or less for cholesterol level and something like that. And what I found out, it has a side effect for weakening your muscles. See, I'm trying to build up and be strong, not be weak. I have enough things on my prescription that might make my muscles weak, like my hot muscle or even my muscle period. Like gabapentin, that could do it. Even metformin. I'm not really sure if metformin can do it, but I'll look it up later. But yeah, other medications can do that to you. So, and also medication you take, you got to be careful. Some of these medications are can help you in one way, but also poison you in another and cause you to die. It can cause cancer and stuff, and also cause you to die in your sleep. Even if you don't drink. Even if you don't drink alcohol on the weekends or whatever, type thing. I drink on the weekends a little bit. So, yeah. So, even if you drink or not, these prescriptions can still kill you in your sleep. What if you take alcohol with it or not? Yeah, so you got to watch it. You should look it up, see what it can do to you. And guess what? America's FDA approval and stuff like that approves this stuff. Approves poison to kill you. Give you cancer? Nice. So yeah, so that's another thing that my doctor didn't prescribe for me at all, but Aetna did. Aetna was the one that wanted to do that. I want that off my list. I don't want it there. I even told Walmart that too. I don't want it on my list. That's not my prescription. Take it off. But this other thing, doxycycline mono, that was, I think that was like an antibiotic. That was around the time I had an abscessed tooth. So that's all right. And this one here, SMZTPDS. I'm not sure which one that is. Don't really remember it. So that could be something they just put on. But yeah, I don't take it, and I don't have it damn refilled. Because look at the last time it was touched or anything or refilled, or that I last received it. That was back in 10/04/2024. Yeah, that was like 2 years ago. And also the doxycycline, same thing, right around the same time. Yeah. And this glavithing thing, that was last year. As you can see, I don't take that no more. I won't even have it refilled. Nope. See, I go and read what certain prescriptions can do to me. You know, if they got harmful effects or whatever, I read about it. The doctors only give you a brief description about the effects that it can do. They don't tell you everything. Want to know why? Because they don't want you to make you scared. Or to let you know that, well, we're poisoning you, okay? We're going to give you poison, all right? It's going to help you here, but we're still going to poison you. So I go online, and I look up the prescription to see what it has for effects. And there's a lot of these prescriptions we take that has a lot of effects that's not even on the list of the container or the box that we get them in. And I look and I see what it can do. I also look up the ingredients that's in these things too, so I can understand them better, understand the capability and why they got that in the medication. Okay, and if there's something in there that can really do some harm, I'm either going to stop taking it, or I'm going to press charges either against the doctor or the pharmacy for it. Because basically the pharmacy makes these things and put them together, and also these other big pharmacy that makes them. So, yeah, I don't want to take something where I'm going to take it, and then when I go to bed that night, I'm going to be dead. No, that ain't going to go. That ain't going to slide. So I'm very cautious about what I take. I got enough things wrong with me as it is. I got a little bit of Parkinson's in my hands. I have narrow peripheral nerve damage to my feet because I'm diabetic type 2. And I've been trying to change my diabetes. And so I've been changed to a point. And now I've been keeping it down to basically an average level for sugar, around 100, what was it, 120, 130, right around then. And before I even had it lower than that, I had it down to 60. I can't remember what I did to do that, but I had it down to 60. Really. So yeah, it was really changing. All depends on the food you eat and stuff like that. But this here, our pharmacy and also our insurance provider is screwing around with our bodies, trying to poison us and kill us off by giving us something else that we're not supposed to be having. Like this here, my doctor did not order that. Who ordered it? Aetna ordered it. And Walmart allowed it. So where Walmart allowed it, instead of telling them no, they allowed it. That's Walmart also poisoning me. Walmart is trying to make me sick with Aetna. Walmart and Aetna is trying to kill me off. You understand the terms here? Kill you off. Yeah, if your insurance provider is doing that to you, switching your medication when you really can't take that medication and you're not supposed to, and it wasn't prescribed to you by a doctor, then I suggest you don't take it and you go and tell them, I want my regular prescription now. And if your pharmacy tells you they can't do that, that it was your insurance company that did that, then you go and talk to your insurance company. You bitch them out, make threats. Tell them you're going to sue their ass for everything they got. and also make it publicly known what they're doing. Go online, make a video about it. Go to the news, complain to the news about it. Yeah, because after this, guess what? If they don't do it, yeah, I'm going to call the news. I'm going to tell the news what the hell's going on, what they're doing. And then after that, after I get the news going on it, how Walmart and Aetna is doing this to me, I'm going to go and see about trying to sue them both for a lot of money. And where these places, Aetna and also Walmart, has a lot of money, I'm going to see about suing them for everything they got, even their business. Yeah, you can sue a business for their own business. If you win in court, that'll be yours. Their money, everything will be yours. And there's nothing they can do about it. That's the law. So, I'm going to let you go. And I'm going to be putting this out on every social media outlet that I can. So there you go. Have fun, everyone. And sorry if I swore a little bit, but I was quite mad about this, and I still am. So yeah, I am going to see about contacting Aetna and complaining to them about this and making a warning. If they do it one more time, this will be the second time I warn them about this. And if they do it again, instead of calling them, I'm just going to go see about getting a lawyer and suing them for everything they got. And where Walmart's involved in this or allowing this, I'm going to sue Walmart as well. So I hope Walmart and Aetna sees this video and they get really scared, because I'm really serious about this. And I hope this goes to the news as well. I hope you people will help me out to get this so it really has enough likes and views so the news will get very curious about it and want to do a news article about it. So let's see about doing that, huh? Have a nice day.